Joseph, a significant figure in the Bible, is well known for his ability to interpret dreams. His story is primarily found in the book of Genesis, chapters 37 to 50. Here are the key dreams and their interpretations associated with Joseph. ### 1. Joseph's own dreams, Genesis chapter 37 verse 5-11. Joseph had two dreams in his youth that he shared with his brothers and father. First dream *. Joseph dreamt that he and his brothers were binding sheaves of grain in the field. In the dream, his sheaf stood upright, while his brothers' sheaves gathered around and bowed down to it. Interpretation *. This dream suggested that Joseph would rise to a position of power and authority and that his brothers would eventually bow to him. This interpretation angered his brothers, who were already jealous of their father's favoritism toward Joseph. Second dream *. In this dream, Joseph saw the sun, moon, and 11 stars bowing down to him. Interpretation *. This dream symbolized not only his brothers, the 11 stars, bowing down to him but also his father and mother, represented by the sun and moon, showing him reverence. This dream further increased his brother's jealousy and made even his father Jacob wonder about its meaning. ###2. Dreams of Pharaoh's cupbearer and baker, Genesis chapter 40. While in prison in Egypt, Joseph encountered two of Pharaoh's officials, the chief cupbearer and the chief baker, who had disturbing dreams on the same night. Cupbearer's dream *. The cupbearer dreamt of a vine with 3 branches that blossomed, and its clusters ripened into grapes. He pressed the grapes into Pharaoh's cup and gave it to Pharaoh. Interpretation *. Joseph interpreted that within 3 days, the cupbearer would be restored to his position, serving Pharaoh again. This came true as Joseph had predicted. Baker's dream *. The chief baker dreamt that he had 3 baskets of bread on his head, and birds were eating the bread from the top basket. Interpretation *. Joseph interpreted that within 3 days, the baker would be executed and hanged, with birds eating his flesh. Sadly, this interpretation also came to pass exactly as Joseph had said. ###3. Pharaoh's dreams, Genesis chapter 41. Pharaoh had 2 dreams that none of his magicians or wise men could interpret, prompting the cupbearer to remember Joseph. First dream *. Pharaoh saw 7 healthy, fat cows grazing by the Nile, followed by 7 thin, ugly cows that came up and devoured the healthy ones, but remained just as ugly as before. Second dream *. In the second dream, Pharaoh saw 7 healthy ears of grain growing on a single stalk. Then, 7 thin and scorched ears sprouted and swallowed up the 7 healthy ones. Interpretation *. Joseph explained that both dreams carried the same message. Egypt would experience 7 years of great abundance followed by 7 years of severe famine. The duplication of the dreams emphasized that God had firmly decided upon these events and that they would happen soon. Because of Joseph's accurate interpretation and his advice to store surplus grain during the years of abundance, Pharaoh appointed him as the second in command of Egypt to manage the storage and distribution of food. This eventually led to Joseph's brothers coming to Egypt during the famine, unknowingly fulfilling the earlier dreams Joseph had shared with them. Significance of Joseph's dream interpretations. Joseph's ability to interpret dreams is depicted as a gift from God. His interpretations were not only accurate but also provided practical solutions, particularly in the case of Pharaoh's dreams, which saved many lives. Joseph's story shows themes of faith, divine providence, and the idea that events in life, even those that seem negative at the time, like being sold into slavery or imprisoned, can serve a greater purpose in the end. If you have more questions about Joseph's dreams or their meanings, feel free to ask.